So last weekend and the one before that, the Rock Club I'm in had an exhibition and sales event. I was offered a display table. What happens is people come through over the 2 weekends, look at all the displays and vote for who they think has done the best job. And guess who got second place? Yes, me. It's not like there was only 2 tables either. I think there's about 30 of them. So considering I was totally unprepared, I think I did pretty well. I thought it might be fun just to quickly run through what rocks I had on display, where I found them, if I know where I found them, and exactly what they are. So that's what this video is about. Hope you enjoy it. Hey, g'day. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Dendritic Opalite. Along with Mookaite, there was a lot in my exhibition piece, only because I have access to a lot of it. This is from Norseman in Western Australia. This is some Brecciated Mookaite. Brecciated meaning broken up, so it's been broken up and then given enough time and the right elements, it gets joined back together to form a solid rock again. This is a local Jasper. I think someone's decided to call this Starry Jasper. Red Jasper with the quartz running through it. Very nice. This is Chrysoprase. You usually see it in greens. Sort of approaching green here. But yeah, this is, what would you call it? Pastel-y. Aqua. I like that. But yeah, this is found near, well, a bit further out from Chalcedony. This is also Mookaite. Mookaite only found in one place, and that is Gascoyne Junction, right here in Western Australia. This beautiful rock, I guess I'd have to say my favourite. This is Chrysocolla, and this is from the Ravensthorpe area. Basically it's a byproduct of copper. Where there's copper, it starts to stain the rock and creates these beautiful green colours. Chrysocolla. This is more Dendritic Opalite, this one in a yellow flavour. I'm fairly sure these are what's called Concretions. These are from up near Carnarvon. It almost looks like, I don't know, Aboriginal art. Good. This beautiful patterned rock is something I stumbled across when I was in Norseman looking for Dendritic Opalite. I saw a few bits sticking out of a hill, whacked with the hammer, and because the thing is, it looks very boring until you look inside. You can see traces maybe that there might be some patterns, but it's only when you cut them open or crack them open that you can see all the patterns. So yeah, very lucky find. This is more Mookaite. Again, very different colours to what I've shown before. But yeah, all Mookaite from Gascoyne Junction, Western Australia. Now this, I really don't know what it is. It's sort of quartzy, I guess. This is something that I found by accident when I was up north recently, rock hunting. I was stranded. I went to a hill to try and get phone signal. Couldn't get phone signal, but I found this nice rock and it polishes up nicely. This is Chert. Fairly ugly name, but a beautiful rock when polished. This is from Mora. Now these are Tiger Eye. The top one is a blue tint. The bottom one's more your usual golden colour. From up near Tom Price, I think this was, in Western Australia again. This is Tiger Iron. It has bits of tiger eye in there, but separated by bands of iron as well, hematite iron. Again from up north, Paraburdoo, Tom Price area. This is peanut wood. Very peculiar sort of a rock. This is from the Gascoyne Junction area of Western Australia as well. Polishes nicely. This beautiful rock is Amazonite. This is from the Fields Find area. It's hard to find at the moment. Now this green rock, I'm fairly sure would just be called Praise. Not Chrysoprase, just Praise. Can't be sure where I got this from, probably out of one of those buckets that I get, the $15 Lucky Dip buckets. Yeah, nice colour. These are a few pieces of Dendritic Opalite, but they have these sections that are, I guess, almost what you'd call moss opal. Translucent areas. Lovely stuff. Now this beautiful rock, I have no idea what it is. It's Jasper. It was, I was given a map, and the map said there was honeybee Jasper in this area. I did find something I'd probably call honeybee Jasper, but this is different. This has orange running through it. Bloody beautiful rock, I love it. I'm going back in a few months, or about a month from now. I'm going to see if I can find some more at the same place. More Mookaite again, just amazing range of colours. Now this I'm not 100% sure, but fairly sure this is Magnesite. Again, this is a swap meet pickup. I'm not sure where it's come from, but it's either Magnesite or it's not. Another interesting Jasper. Beautiful colours. Brick red, greens, yellows, all with that quartz running through it. And I've picked up quite a few pieces of this out of Lucky Dip buckets and swap meets and stuff. But I don't know much about it, but it always looks the same. It always has the same look about it. So it must have a name. But now I'll just call it the Colourful Jasper. Now this one, I'm just going to call it the Green Jasper. I really don't know. This is another accidental find when I was up north. Where was I? I was near Payne's Find, I think. Maybe a bit further up. And yeah, stumbled across this green looking rock in amongst all the rest and thought, well, let's see how that tumbles. Polishes up nicely. But yeah, no idea what it is. Again, I'll just call it Jasper. You usually can't go wrong calling something Jasper. Most rocks are. This is Sodalite. We don't actually, as far as I know, we don't get Sodalite in Western Australia or even Australia, I'm not sure. And this is just stuff that I've picked up. Bought some off eBay, bought some at rock swap meets. I just needed a bit of blue in my display case, so some Sodalite got chucked in. Some more Dendritic Opalite. Even more Mookaite. Have to be my favourite rock, probably. Well, besides Chrysocolla, I'd say my favourite rock. Mookaite. Now, I'm fairly sure this is a type of picture Jasper, but quite unusual with that blue-grey colour. No idea where it came from. Now this is a conglomerate, similar to a breccia, but conglomerates are made up of rounded particles rather than angular particles. They've been eroded, usually through water running down a river, and then formed back into a solid rock again. But yeah, rounded as opposed to sharp edge particles make up a conglomerate. Now this beautiful pink rock is Rhodonite. Found all over the place, but this is from, again, Gascoyne Junction. Now, this is one of the ones I'm really not sure what it is, but boy, it looks good. Nice mix of colours, that red going into the green. Again, I suspect it's a Jasper. What sort? I don't know. Mookaite comes in many colours. This is one of them. Now this I'm not sure if it's a Jasper or a Chert. It seems more Jasper to me. Again, a piece I picked up at a swap meet. Liked the colouring, or the lack of colour. It's grey. And yeah, thought it looked good in amongst all the others. This is a couple of pieces of moss agate. They don't look much until you shine a light through them. But yeah, you can just see here bits of agate. They're very translucent, the white bits. Now this, I think chrome chalcedony would probably cover it. But usually you'd expect it to be more green. This is just where it starts to blend into the host rock, creates that brown area there. Yeah, like I said, I'm no geologist. Let's call that chrome chalcedony. This one I'm really not sure of. I bought a piece at a local rock show, cut it up and polished it. Pretty unusual, I like it. Now, not all rocks gloss very well. I quite like the matte look. You're never going to get a gloss out of this sort of rock. I think it's a mudstone, I'm not sure. I think that's what you probably call it. But yeah, I just like the fact that it's very matte. Just a bit of a change from all the glossy ones. This is another mystery rock. I'm not sure exactly how I acquired it. It almost has quartzy bits in the middle there. I really wouldn't know what to call it. Let's say Jasper. A few different types of mookaite, a few different colours. Yeah, mookaite, fantastic range of colours. These are more your yellows. This is Petrified Wood. I'm sure everyone understands about petrified wood. It's just wood that's been petrified, sorry. Now this is basically Chrysocolla, but with azurite. Azurite is the blue pieces running through it, I think. Could be turquoise. I really don't know enough about it, but I know it looks nice. It doesn't gloss very well, but great colours. This is the Jasper that was on the map, the Honeybee Jasper, where I found that nice orange rock. So I imagine this is what they meant by Honeybee Jasper. Pretty apt name, I think. Where was that? That was up near, on the way to Meekatharra. Some more mookaite. Now this is something I've seen referred to as wonderite, but only once or twice, and I've never been able to find it on the internet. But very distinct with those green dots in it. This is another conglomerate. When I found it, I thought it might have been concrete, a piece of man-made concrete, but no, it was a rock, a conglomerate. You can see that it's all made up of rounded, river-washed pebbles that have formed a conglomerate. Now this I'm calling Brecciated Mookaite. It's from a location that I stumbled across on the way to Carnarvon. A long way from where you'd normally find mookaite, but it does seem very similar in colour and the way it fractures and stuff. And this area was just full of broken up stuff that had all been reformed. So yeah, I'm calling that Brecciated Mookaite. Some more green rock. This is probably praise. It's not what it's called, I'm saying it's probably praise. You know what I mean. This is another beautiful jasper. Don't know what it's called. Pieces I have bought again at swapmates and found in lucky dip buckets. Beautiful fine banding, colours, really nice. And this is chert also. I'd call this Brecciated Chert because it's been broken up and reformed. Again from Mora. Now this is Crazy Lace Agate. This is from near Parabadoo. Bit different to the Mexican Crazy Lace, but yeah, Crazy Lace Agate. Now this I really don't know. I picked this piece up at a swapmate. Kind of looks like lips, doesn't it? Really weird pattern. Try and imagine how that formed. Who knows? Yeah, no idea what it is. Picked up a swapmate, but happy. This is some more Chrysocolla. This stuff from up north, around Tom Price. You guessed it, more Mookaite. Lots of mauves and yellows and cracks. Good stuff. Now this is something known locally just as Breccia. To me it's Brecciated Chert. This is from Payne's Find. But yeah, it's just known as Breccia. But I guess Brecciated Chert would be a better description. This is Amethyst. A beautiful amethyst. Again, from out past Kalgoorlie. More banded jaspers. The two big ones were slabs that I'd bought. The smaller square shaped one is from Payne's Find. I'm fairly sure this is Chrysoprase. This is a piece I bought. If it's Chrysoprase, it'll probably be from around the Kalgoorlie area. Want to have a guess at this? If you guess Mookaite, you are correct. Dendritic Opalite again, this one in green. I'm not entirely sure what these are. Maybe mudstone, but they've glossed up nicely, so I don't know if mudstone would gloss nicely. Let's call it mudstone. It's a nice banded jasper. This was found near Payne's Find. How about this lot? Mookaite. Absolutely. This is another mystery rock. Picked up a chunk from a guy at a swapmate, a rock swapmate. He said he picked it up, he found this rock at the Hardy River, and I thought, hey, I like that name. Has my name written all over it, I'll grab it. That's a joke. This is another beautiful jasper. I really can't be sure where it came from. The problem with tumbling batches of rocks is they look totally different once they're polished to what they were when you found them. So I'm almost certain I found this somewhere, but where, I don't know. It'd be up north. That's all I can say. Another mystery rock. There was a piece that I picked up somewhere. When I say picked up, I mean bought at a swapmate. Didn't expect it to gloss at all, but quite happy with the way it turned out. Now this, I really don't know. It'd be a jasper of some sort, and I can't tell where I got it from either because it was just so nondescript. I picked it up somewhere along the way and polished it. So yeah, a jasper of some type. This is Picture Jasper. This is from a place called Fields Find. Yet another colourful mixed batch of Mookaite. And I thought some plain pieces in amongst all the colours would look nice. Piece of jasper, I guess. No idea where it came from or how I even got it. Probably a purchase from somewhere. Yeah, nice. So if you've made it this far, well done and thank you. I guess really these are all my favourite polished rocks. That's why they got chosen. And pretty much all of these, as far as I know, with the exception of the Sodalite, are from my own backyard right here in Western Australia. The vast majority of these found by myself and then polished are local rocks. We're very spoiled over here with the variation and the choice of rocks that we get. And I'm very grateful for that. So yes, my favourite rocks. Thanks for watching.